I notice how much easier life feels when I stop letting appearances make my decisions. That's the first thing.
My job is choosing.
There was a time when I kept checking reality for permission, checking circumstances, checking people, checking results, checking for evidence that things were moving. I see that differently now, because reality does not tell me what is true. Reality reflects what I have already accepted as true. Because that changes everything. I am master chooser. So I do not let appearances decide for me. I do not let temporary circumstances become permanent conclusions. I do not let today's reflection tell me what tomorrow must be. That doesn't even land for me anymore. I trust what I chose more than what I see. And that creates a completely different experience. I notice how much energy gets wasted when people argue with reflections. Something doesn't look right, so they panic. Something takes longer than expected, so they doubt. Something appears opposite, so they abandon what they chose. I don't buy that anymore. I don't argue with my reflection. I understand what reflections do. They reflect. That's their job. My job is choosing. I am master chooser, so I choose first. And I stay there. I notice how peaceful that feels. No constant checking, no emotional roller coaster, no needing reality to reassure me every 5 minutes. Because I already know what I chose, and I trust it. That trust changes everything. I trust what I chose more than what I currently see. I trust what I chose more than temporary circumstances. I trust what I chose more than appearances. Because appearances change, reflections change, circumstances change. What I choose remains. I notice how often things shift after I stop watching them. That's interesting. The moment I stop demanding proof. Movement appears. The moment I stop needing reassurance, things start aligning. The moment I stop reacting, reality catches up. I've seen that happen too many times to ignore. Life keeps proving it. Again, and again, and again. I am someone who stays with what I know, not with what I fear. That old habit of letting circumstances lead me, that story got evicted. I choose differently now. I choose from knowing. I choose from identity. I choose from certainty. And reality reflects that beautifully. I notice how powerful it feels to trust my own decision. Not because I am forcing belief, because I understand how reality works. Everything appears twice. First in choice, then in reflection. Most people only trust the second part. I trust the first part. That is the difference. So I trust my decision. I trust my knowing. I trust my awareness. I trust what I accepted as true. And I let reality do what it always does. Reflect. I notice how much freedom exists in that. I don't have to monitor every detail. I don't have to manage every outcome. I don't have to stare at the soil to make something grow. I simply choose. And I trust. That feels powerful. I notice how circumstances lose their emotional charge when I stop giving them authority. A circumstance is just a circumstance. A moment is just a moment. An appearance is just an appearance. It is not the truth. It is not the final answer. It is not the source. I am the source. And once I remember that, everything softens. Everything becomes easier. Everything becomes lighter. Because I stop reacting and start choosing. I notice how calm certainty feels. Not loud, not dramatic, not desperate. Just steady. Like knowing your own name. Like knowing where home is. Like knowing who you are. That's how real knowing feels. And that is where I live now. I trust what I chose. I trust what I know. I trust what I decided, more than what I currently see. Because I understand something important. Today's reflection is yesterday's choice. Tomorrow's reflection is today's choice. And I choose well. I choose love. I choose abundance. I choose support. I choose health. I choose success. I choose favorable outcomes. And I stay there. I am master chooser. So I trust my choice more than appearances. I trust my knowing more than circumstances. I trust my decision more than temporary reflections. Because reality always catches up. Reality always reflects. Reality always responds. And I have seen that enough times to relax. I trust what I chose more than what I see. And because of that, life becomes easier. Life becomes clearer. Life becomes more beautiful. Every day, I choose, I trust, I remain.